changing, changing for the better will. To my people we are saying, gotta be a better way. There's got to be a.
Yeah, seagulls like trying to fly in my window.
Hey. How's it going, everybody? Good afternoon, everybody out there.
Hello. What's up?
Oh, Quincy.
How's everybody doing out there? It's 4:20. It's Thursday. It is April 15th. Come on, people. Everybody getting ready. Daryl, you are muted. So you're excited, but you're muted, so we're not hearing that excitement, my friend.
I am so excited today. It is tax day. It is my 11th year anniversary today. I am so excited. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I hope I got 11 more years to go now.
I'm not kidding you guys. Like these birds are like literally like staring me down.
Did you not get them stoned? Did you not get them stoned before you stopped?
No! Look at them. They're like, really?
They're all over the place. Good afternoon, Bran. Good afternoon, Rose. Good afternoon, Rocky. We have a special guest visiting us from no other than Wisconsin. He's a Wisconsin cannabis advocate guest today right here on the live Wake and Bake Show 420 on Thursday, April 15th, tax day. Daryl, you're so happy. Say hi to your friend Rocky.
Hi, Rocky. How are you? Good to see you. What's going on, man? What's going on? Good to see you today. I'm hanging out with your beautiful girlfriend here in the great city of Maplewood, Minnesota, and she's about to pick up my daughter from track. So, but she gets to hear us for a few minutes as we're talking. So. Okay, good. Tell her I think my kidney stones are acting up. My head really hurts. All right. Well, I'll let her know your kidney stones are acting up. I'll let her know that. But she's trying to get directions as to where my daughter is right now. So. Okay. How's that been doing there for you? That doesn't help you a little bit or what? It does, but when I cough, it hurts. Okay. Well, don't take as big a vape on it. You might not have to cough so much. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Rose, how are you today? Oh yes, we all are doing this today. Rocky, I wanted you to meet Rose. She is our onesie queen. She wears onesies all the time. She rocks them. Which one are you today, Rose? Hold on, I'm getting there. Today I'm rocking my alpaca because I alpacaed a ball that I got from my pug. I see the pug. Yes. I see it. Yeah, my pug will talk to the butt. I can make him smoke. I'm gonna let my mother-in-law come on the speaker. Hi, baby. My mother-in-law.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you finally.
And there's Ed. He's the magic man. He's the guy that makes everything happen.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Hi. Okay, I'm out of here. All right. So now we're going to get you, baby. He loves you, baby. So, something like that. If CBD gets him too much, gets him going too. I tried practiced with him a little bit last night, and so I didn't know how this was gonna work, but we played for about an hour last night. So
That's fantastic, Daryl. That's just fantastic. You know, Daryl, we are here because we want legalization of cannabis in Minnesota. We love it worldwide, folks. Legalization of cannabis, Minnesota.
we want this shit in Wisconsin too. This ain't fair.
Oh, who doesn't want it? The people that don't want it are the people we need to contact. That's what I know. Like Paul Gazelka in our Senate. He doesn't want it, but we need to let him know that us people want it. Daryl, what do you think about that? I heard that they're going to have another hearing, but it's going to be right early Saturday morning. Are they trying to sneak one by us, or are they just trying to go ahead and cover all their bases?
Well, I hope they're covering all their bases. Generally, they do not do Saturday morning committees unless they really have something important to say. So the fact that our cannabis bill is on a Saturday hearing, it's pretty important. So that's a good thing. I don't know how many stoners will be up that early, but that's the thing. And we're trying to do this with the understanding that we're not your typical everyday stoners. We actually have lives. We actually do things. We don't just smoke at 420. We smoke all the time. You know, cannabis for me is an everyday occurrence. It's not just a 420 occurrence. It's an everyday occurrence.
Oh, I totally agree, Daryl. Of course it's an everyday occurrence. Just like Earth Day. Earth Day is every day. Well, 420 is every day.
So yeah, on 420, we're also doing a number of things that day. Do you want to give them a little preview of what we're doing that day?
Well, I know that we as a Wake and Bake crew are going to go ahead and do our first community cleanup of the 2021 season. We're going to do that in Maplewood. We're going to be doing that with Maplewood City Council member, and we're also going to be doing that with you, Daryl. So that's going to be 11 o'clock in the morning. We're going to start gathering at Harvest Park in Maplewood. There is an event on our Facebook page that's got the actual address, Daryl. So 11 o'clock, we're going to gather. We'll get some instructions. We're going to clean up along the Bruce Vento Parkway for 2 or 3 hours, all the way down along the east side of Lake Phalen on the Bruce Vento Parkway, over slightly into St. Paul, to the where the homeless encampment was by the grocery store there, I believe, Daryl. We're going to try to go ahead and do that. We have plenty of time allotted. At around 2 o'clock, we hope to provide some refreshments and then take a break. And then after that break, folks, I don't know if you've heard, but it's first off going to be 420, and it is going to be Tuesday. So there's going to be a ton of us on Tuesday on 420 at the Capitol in St. Paul, at the St. Paul, the Minnesota State Capitol. Minnesota NORML has gotten a permit. They're holding a celebration rally. There's going to be some speakers from the Republicans and the Democrats. There's also going to be other speakers, I'm told. Possibly some of the other political parties will be represented. But this is a celebration and a rally of the efforts that we've made and the progress that we've made in the state of Minnesota. And then there's going to be, of course, a setup, and there's going to be a show, and then there's going to be a tear down. So the same crew, or some of the same crew of the Wake and Bake crew here, is also going to go ahead and help at the end of that rally in St. Paul and get everything tidied back up. So really, Daryl, that's the rundown. In years past, there's been 420 concerts and stuff, but I don't. I know that NORML is not holding one this year, and I also know that we're still in the middle of the COVIDs, so having a big event like that is still pretty risky, I think. So there's not one plan that I know of by anybody this year that I would promote. That's what I know. Back to you, Daryl.
Well, thank you, Ed. I also know that cannabis legalization is moving fairly quickly, fairly fast in Minnesota. Do I think it's gonna happen this year? The only way that I will say yes, it's gonna happen this year is if we all get involved. We all do our part to contact our elected officials and let them know that we vote the way we smoke, and we care about our votes, and we care about our smoke. So if you care about our votes, then you need to vote for the way we smoke too. And I don't know if I said that right, but I think about.
Are you saying smoke the vote? Because I know that's a very common term that I've heard many, many times, Daryl. But we smoke and we vote, and therefore vote the way you smoke, folks. That's what I think he's trying to say.
I'm trying to say that, but I'm out. My basement's a little low today, so.
Good afternoon, everybody. Again, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. I hope everybody's having an enjoyable spring. I know we live in Minnesota, so it's a little chilly out there, but hey, the snow melted all away. At least it did down here in southwest Minnesota. How is it out at your place there? It sounds like it's a little choppy in Maplewood. How about Wisconsin, Rocky? How's the weather over there? Did you guys lose all your snow?
Yeah, we got no snow. It's a little chilly today, but it's gonna be warming up. Hey, it's fucking snowing in Denver. That's all I'm saying.
And it looks like there's beaches in Michigan, so I don't know. We got a great representation of the middle of the United States right now.
It's snowing.
Hey,
Hey.
how you doing?
I figured I'd take you guys for a little walk.
That's across the street. Or to a Apothecary Farm.
Yes. Is that the Wake and Bake dispensary or not? Yeah, you showed us
Yeah.
one earlier. He was at a Wake and Bake dispensary. It said Wake
That's a Wake and Bake Cafe.
The Wake and Bake
it says
Cafe.
Wake and Bake Cafe he's at now in Denver. See, we're on the right track, guys.
We are.
We are on the Wake and Bake train, and it's not gonna stop, guys, until we get full legalization here in Minnesota. And that the onesie queen, I hope she agrees with us. And again, her what? That's not my favorite onesie, but that is one onesie I'm familiar with. And which one is that again?
It's alpaca.
Alpaca.
Yep, from the alpaca bowl.
Alpaca bowl.
Alpaca bowl.
I like it.
Even Mr. Puggles gets down.
There we go.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome.
It is awesome. Hey, Rocky, what's going on over there? Did you find the cat yet?
No cat. Still missing.
That damn cat's missing. Just find it before she has her babies.
That's about a month ago.
Oh shit, she already had her babies.
No, she hasn't had her babies. She's about a month
Oh,
pregnant.
she's got about a month to go yet. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think we got about a month. Jada's got about a month, so give or take.
Yeah,
Again, for her third freaking litter. I'm so angry.
yeah. My mother-in-law, her boyfriend is joining us from Wisconsin, and he let the cat out last night, and she hasn't come back yet.
Oh no.
I'm like, well, you gotta make sure she comes back before I send your woman back home, because otherwise
Actually, the cat's been missing for 5 days now.
she's been missing for 5 days.
Yeah,
She'll be gone for a while then.
since Sunday.
Oh, I don't think she's been gone since Sunday.
Yeah, because her brother was here.
Oh no, he's talking about the cat. He's like, yeah, they said Rocky said he's been gone since Sunday. All right, well that's good news, and maybe not so good news, but hopefully maybe she'll be a little skinnier when she comes back.
The boy wanted to have the kitten, so we had more cats.
Right? Well, maybe
Now,
she
you
had.
don't.
But you don't want her to have all the kids with you, because then you have to deal with them. At least if she has.
That was the point. They're supposed to be our grandbabies.
Oh, okay, well, I'll borrow you my child once in a while. I might not borrow you my cat though. My cat's pretty tough, and I don't want him to beat you up. So what else, Ed? What else do you got going on over there, Ed?
Well, Daryl, as usual, I am paying attention to the changes in the bills coming through our state legislature, both on the medical side and on the legalization for adult use side. And they've been really busy. They just had taken a week off and went back to their districts, and now they're really making things moving forward. The first legislative deadlines have now passed, I believe. Have they not, Daryl?
They have.
Yeah.
I will say that our parenting bill for parents with disabilities is moving through fairly quickly, and I will say that flower for the medical cannabis program looks like it is a very doable thing, and looks like that might be going through as well. So.
Absolutely. Well, go ahead, Daryl.
I'm excited about that program for a couple things. Why? Because I think flower will give us a lot of a different opportunity, and they give us a different formulation of medicine that many of us often use already anyway. When we run out of our state oil in the medical cannabis program, a lot of us will use flower or raw cannabis or some street cannabis. And the reason we do that a lot of times is because the cost of the medical cannabis program is way too expensive. And also, a lot of times people that just do straight oil all the time experience a lot of different anxieties and a lot of different side effects with that. So what happens is they'll tend to use the oil with the flower, and it kind of helps them out. So I'm really excited to see that part of the program come together, and I'm excited to see that both the medical advocates and both the recreational advocates understand the value of raw flower and the cannabis plant. And I think if we do that, I think we're closer to full legalization than we've ever been before. So hang in there. It's gonna be a wild ride yet. It's gonna be still a little bumpy because we have Republicans that still don't believe in us. And we have Republicans that don't want full legalization because they don't want to see the value of cannabis in Minnesota. So I mean, until we can turn them around and say, hey, cannabis should be no different than alcohol. It should be less regulated than tobacco, and I should be able to use it just like I would any other medication.
So Daryl, who should the number one Republican in the Senate side be? Because that's where the holdup would be. If I've seen things in this state go year after year with this floundering, it always seems to be on the Senate side.
Ron Johnson.
Who did you say?
He's in Wisconsin.
He's a Wisconsin guy. What
We're
was he
talking
saying?
Minnesota. Sorry, Rocky. We're talking Majority Leader Paul Gazelka. And we should go ahead and let people know that both Minnesota Normal, they have a petition online that you can go sign. Please do, folks. Go sign that petition. We're trying to go ahead and change Paul Gazelka's mind. We need him to go ahead and we need him to change his mind and let the bills come forward. Right now, he's blocking the bills from coming forward. That's all there is to say. I can't say more other than contact Paul Gazelka. The phone number, 651-296-4875. That's Paul Gazelka's number. He's the Senate Majority Leader. Get this House legalization bill, HF 600, is Senate File 757. Okay, it's sitting in Warren Limmer's committee. It's been sitting there all year, hasn't moved. They haven't blown the dust off of it even. Okay, so we need to get Paul Gazelka on the line, people. Give him a call, leave him a message, tell him, let's get this moving.
Absolutely. The reason, and Rocky, the reason why I brought you on is because I know the Democrats over there on the Wisconsin side, they do really want to be our partner in this, and I do know the governor does support some form of legalization at some level. I mean, so it's important to partner with our neighboring states too, so that we can bring them into the fold.
Thanks.
Hey,
What was that? I'm sorry, Rocky. We understand that Wisconsin is also, not a legal state, and we definitely would like Wisconsin to be a part of that whole legalization and prohibition movement. Totally agree. Why don't you give us an update? Let me just tell people that they can also contact our governor's office. The numbers are there on the screen, folks. You can contact Governor Tim Walz and let him know you'd appreciate it if he'd go ahead and add, a little money into his budget for the legalization effort. All right, go ahead, Daryl. You and Rocky hash it out about what the state of things are in Wisconsin. I know we have some Wisconsin people that listen all the time too.
we do. So, Rocky, if you really want to make your push for some Wisconsin friends to legalize cannabis, who would you like them to call if you were to give them a call to action?
I'm actually not 100% sure. I don't really follow with politics.
When I asked you earlier, I said, who's your representative or who's your...
Oh, Ron Johnson's putting a stop to a lot of stuff here.
So it sounds like Ron Johnson is the opposition, right? So we definitely want to call him and tell him that we support legalization in Wisconsin as well, right? And to back off and to start listening to his people, right? And do you know anybody there that is in support of that? And maybe we could call them and say, yes, we appreciate your support.
At this moment, I don't have no numbers, but I'm pretty sure I can find some people.
Well, all right. Well, that's all we need, and we will definitely provide an additional update in Wisconsin or about Wisconsin in the near future.
the key effort here is ending prohibition. And
Right.
so we're trying to go ahead and do that. Ron Johnson is a United States Senator from Wisconsin. He represents Wisconsin. And you're completely right, Rocky. He is blocking all kinds of things. Well, unfortunately, the conservatives have decided to block almost everything. So in that, over the decades, has also been legalization or even recognizing cannabis with medical use. They still want prohibition everywhere. So absolutely, contact your senators. Contact Ron Johnson if you live in Wisconsin. Tell him that we want to end prohibition nationwide, worldwide, Minnesota-wide for sure, Daryl. How about that?
Absolutely. I love it. I just think Minnesota and Wisconsin, I think we're gonna do some great things here in the future. And I think if we haven't seen what we've done already, just hang in there. It's gonna get big and better. We're definitely gonna have time to wake and bake. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. So
you're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Rose is always having a lot of fun.
Got to.
So
How do we find it? How do we find it on YouTube?
yes, please.
I want a hot cocoa. It's a little chilly out yet. Did you bring enough for everybody? Hey, Daryl. So,
Hey,
I'm going to tell you, Daryl, I've had a lot of fun today. It was nice meeting Rocky. It's always nice meeting a new onesie. Now we've met Alpaca Bong, or Alpaca Bull, I guess. Alpaca Bull. Maybe next week we'll meet Alpaca Bong. Anyways, Daryl, I think we should go ahead and let people get back to their day. It's been really fun. What was that, Rose?
No, I'm on daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh yeah, well, we were waiting to see if you got Alpaca Bong. You got Alpaca Bong too?
I don't have an alpaca barn yet, but I've got Mr. Buttles.
Oh, I
Yay.
love Mr. Bo.
Where's my lighter? I got another one.
I love Mr. Bowles. Is he one of your latest ones?
No, I actually got him about a year ago.
And is his part really the butthole?
I mean, you can either or.
Either
I
or.
prefer, I'm not big on actual dog kisses, but mouth to mouth as opposed to,
Right.
I don't want to jump on Mr. Buttles' ass.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, Mr. Buttles.
Alright, that's cute.
We got a little chain.
Oh hell yeah. Bling bling.
All right, Daryl. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go try to find the kitty cat again.
Alright. Well, we'll see you later, Rocky.
All righty.
Well, that was fun, guys.
Yeah, nice meeting Rocky. Nice meeting your mother-in-law.
It's always nice meeting you too, Ed.
It was nice seeing snow anywhere other than here, so it was great that Niff popped in.
Oh yeah, got it. We got a shot from Denver.
We got a shot from Mr. Puddles. We got Alpaca Bowl, and we got a little shot from Michigan, somewhere in Michigan, it looks like as well, huh?
Oh, we got Michigan too, right? South Michigan doing.
I can't think of the name of the town right now, but it's a port city directly across from Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But it's like Michigan, and it's fucking cold. It's really, as you
Can you
can
go
see
in the
the
lighthouse?
Yeah, the waves are breaking off the pier there. I just walked out to the lighthouse, which is like,
Can you go in there? She said.
Can you go in it?
no, doesn't look like you can. I think it's a museum. I think you can, but I think it's closed because it looks like a ship almost. You know, the way it's designed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. There's some kind of museum around here.
I really want to go. That's one of my goals is to go inside of a real lighthouse. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel that I need to experience that inside of.
You can go inside of Split Rock this year. But that's
what's
it.
that?
That's up on the North Shore, just north of Eureka, 1 hour.
Okay.
Well, maybe a little bit more than an hour. But they give tours of the inside of that one.
Okay.
But that's the pier I walked down. It's calm on that side and
Wow.
super choppy coming from across the lake. But they have a beach over here and it's a really sandy, duney area. I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's a bunch of sand dunes. Some more over there.
Oh yeah. Michigan's known for those sand dunes, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of trails out here.
Are you on your day
I'm just south of Traverse City, Michigan. Probably like an hour or so.
Are you on a day off today or are you working or what?
Yeah, we had a lot of rain this morning coming across the lake. Like I said, I'm like right next to the lake, so we had some rain come in this morning. So just one guy was working. I took the day off because I've been working like the past 7 days. So I figured I'd go explore the new work area, and this was only like 25 minutes away from where we were staying.
Cool.
Oh
Just a really road adventure. You know, it's better than sitting in the hotel room.
Yeah.
It's got waves breaking behind me. I'm wearing my rain jacket, so I shouldn't get too wet.
That's awesome, though. Yeah, I'm itching to get up and get away. I don't care where. I just need to get up out of.
Oh, lighthouse is way in Oslo.
It's time for a new next destination.
Sounds great. Well, I'm going to take us on out of here.
Alrighty, well let's get on out here and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
Goodbye, Facebook.
One God we must be counted to the united and world one. In this land we are discounted. Got to end our division amongst men now. So many have been replaced with the power money brings pain. No. There's no reason to be anxious. Got to stand up and rise again now. All over the world, people are changing, changing. My God, for the better. All over the world, people are changing, changing for the better. Will to my people we are saying.